Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisha. I am the owner of PGL Planners, and this is my YouTube channel where we do everything faith and planning. If you are new here, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification to stay updated on all things new, and welcome to today's video. You guys, we are doing yet another unboxing. I cannot believe it's already September. I feel like I just sat down with you all to do August's unboxing. So I'm kind of reeling over here because I'm like, where is the time going? But anywho, this month's box is so stinking cute. And there's a couple of pre-stories before we get started with this one. Just to share, I always like to share my inspiration with these. This box, the inspiration is myself. Oh my goodness, that sounds so terrible. But if you have been with PGL Planners since the very beginning, back in 2020, then you know that I was obsessed with monoline art. It was the only thing that was available in my shop. I was very much obsessed with little bears and little things like this. It was everything and then some. And I did not let go of that obsession. I just branched out and really started to explore my maturity and in the art styles and things like that. But I was discussing with the ladies about my old style about like last month or so. And for this month's box, it was so funny because I was looking for a cozy theme, like something cozy that would match like fall, but still give enough of everything else where it didn't feel like we were just doing fall over and over and over and over again. And so I have this sticker book here, and I absolutely adore a couple of pages from this sticker book. I mean, I love the ladies, don't get me wrong, like obviously I love them. I use them for my prayer journal. But there were some designs in here that I used in my A5 that I adored. And it was this like monoline art style. And I loved it so stinking much, but I never could find anything else quite like it. And so while I was shopping around for high elements, which just is cozy in another language, for cozy fall elements, I've stumbled across the artist who actually made those stickers. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this is like a dream come true because it covers the scope of everything that I wanted for September. So it was like no questions asked. I knew that this is what I was going to be doing. So we're going to look at the sticker book first. We're going to look at the dashboard kit. Then we're going to look at all of the views that come with this month's box, including the clipboards and things. And then we're going to look at the custom setup. And then we're going to look at a bonus little TBR thing that was already posted inside of the Discord. And then we're going to close out the video. But I'm super excited. I just wanted to share those 2 bits about this month's box because I thought, oh my goodness, the Lord literally put his hand on this one with how everything worked out. So, of course, you see this really cute cover. It kind of gives you a glimpse into what the style for this month's box is. And then we are transported directly into the first page. And so it is so absolutely stunning. I've done the stack of the different fonts that you get for September's font. So, of course, you get the scripted, the one with the script at the top. And then you get a transparent 3-letter version. And then you get September on its own opaque and September, SEP, the 3 letters opaque as well. So you get some variations to really go in and design what you want. Our hex codes this month offer fall within this frame, but the pink, the pale pink, and the green give it a balance of something else, so that you're not stuck in the same color palette the whole time. So I really do love that. I grabbed these colors, of course, from the elements. After selecting, I narrowed it down because there were a lot of colors that came in this month's box, but I always narrow them down to hex codes that I like, and I describe the colors off to the side. And so this was what I narrowed it down to, and I feel like it was the best course of action because it covers all the colors in the box It gives you fall, but it gives you something a little extra. So of course, you get the one with actual hex code numbers underneath, letter and numbers. You get the transparent version of it, and then you get the opaque version of it as well. Then you get these mini months over here. These mini months will allow you to put them on pages, wherever you want. They're transparent on the background, so they kind of, offer that little bit in case you don't need these backgrounds on them. I did these really cute and adorable little mini months. Of course, you get Monday and Sunday start for your months. They are so stinking cute. Look at the cat. And the doggy is so cute. He's so fluffy. So we're going to go ahead and hit the next page. Next, you have your date dots. So we're not going to talk about the transparent date dots, okay? They're here to stay. Every box is going to have them. We're not going to talk about them. We know that they're here. So we have this really cute one and transparent, and then we have this little cute one in this little teapot situation with the date dots on them. Both of them are so stinking cute. Then we have our days of the week clusters: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all done. Absolutely adorable. You get 3 variations of the days of the week. Then you get our script. Now, I did add some extra words, switched out some words. If you can kind of spot some of them: cozy, spice. You got autumn in here. You've got fall in here. We've got TBR, and then reading wrap up, things like that, harvest, things that are a little bit more on the cozy side with our wording and things like that. Chores is spelled right this month, all of those wonderful things. But you get this wonderful page of script, and this time with the script, instead of putting the script at the bottom, I did the print with the script on the top. I love that design choice. I feel like it makes it look super cute. It matches the theme of the box really well. Second page, you get a little bit more script up here at the top that I couldn't fit there. And then we start to roll into the decor a little bit with some Polaroids. So with these Polaroids this month, I was like, this box is so cartoony and so monoline that realistic images or real pictures won't fit in this month's box. It's not going to look good. So what I did was I went in and I made my own pictures with the elements. So I put the cat here on a background. I did some like flowers and like a little knit ball, since cats sometimes like to play with yarn. I did one that's a little bit more plain, one for planning, one that feels a little bit more cozy in fall. And then I left some frames empty here in the different colors for you all to play with. But those are our Polaroids for this month. So we're totally like straight up cartoon, straight up cutesy, and I love it so much. Now we're going to work our way into decor. I wanted to touch as much of my past self as I possibly could with this month's box, of course. And one of the things that I used to offer all of the time were borders. I loved having borders. So these will actually fit at the bottom or top of your planning pages. I did measure them out, so you should be able to stretch them under the bottom ring, the very last ring. You should be able to stretch it right across and it'll fit perfectly there. I did one in the honey and tea theme, one in the cozy music theme, and one in the cozy fall tea theme. I thought it was just absolutely adorable. And then I had to include some ladies. It's so funny, actually. They didn't have a blonde girl, so I had to, because these files are, I think it's called ESP, which basically means that you get them all in curves instead of a completed PNG. So you can go in and edit and change the colors that you need to make them match the box or match whatever it is you're doing. And so she was actually, I think, a redhead. She was very similar to this girl, but I want to include everybody. You guys know how I do this. So I changed her up a little bit, and I think she came out really pretty. I feel like the colors went really well with all the other ladies. And you guys know whenever I do any elements, I always bubble them because I like to make it feel like you can peel them off. So all of the stickers this month are bubbled. No white outlining for this month's stickers. I got stuck, y'all. All right, so the elements on this particular sticker book are big again. I don't know what I like more. So there's 20 pages in this sticker book. There's over 330 something elements, but I spread them out so that they're easier to locate this month. I think I like this better. So we'll have to talk about it in the Discord. But anyways, not that it makes a big difference. But I like it because it does remind me of the sticker sheets that you can get at Michael's, where sometimes it's just like a couple of stickers that fit a particular theme you're looking for. And so that's what I did this month. The stickers are so varied. The first page is going to be more of like packages and just really cute little elements to play with and to plan with. I intend to have a lot of orders coming in. My kids' birthdays are this month together, September 8th and September 23rd. So I will be having a lot of this going on because I think I have to order almost everything, if not everything, from Amazon. So, you know, gotta have my packages. They are so stinking cute. I love the thank you notes on them. I love the ridging on them. And it really reminds me of, like I said, early PGL. And then we go into more of the fall style. We have these adorable pumpkins, socks, more packages, another thank you tag, more leaves. I say more leaves like we've been digging in here, but leaves, candles, flower pot in a tea kettle, which is just so cute and cozy and adorable. And I know I want to say it was Katie, but then I'm tripping and it's early and I'm like, was it someone said that they had to re-understand what the word cozy meant? And so when I look up cozy, this is actually the elements that came up, and hygge is just another word for cozy. But it's just that warm feeling you get when you do these activities, when you're reading, when you're drinking tea, when you're maybe in your garden. Those are the things that bring your mind peace and allow you to feel like someone's giving you a warm hug or just giving you that relaxed feeling. And so that's what these elements really represent to me. And so that's why I keep using the word cozy. And I feel like fall aspires to be the coziest month because it just has a lot of those elements. You think about bookstores, coffee, Target runs, like you just think, oh, this is just absolutely relaxing to my mind. This is cozy. And so this page I feel like really depicts that particular thing. Super cute elements, you guys know. Absolutely adorable. I love these little string lights. I love the little hat. I love the pot of honey. I love it all. The books, the little, I forgot what this is called, but of course it's for the honey. You got the pumpkin over here. Y'all, look at this tea bag. It is just so cute. I love it. And then what's funny is because I've bubbled it and added my little effects to it, before you couldn't see anything but the brown like line and the little thing here and the heart. You couldn't see any of the white, so it looked really funny, but bubbling it up really brought it to life, which is really nice. You got the lemon down here for if you wanted to do a complete tea spread or whatever the case may be, which I think I might try that out. And it's just so stinking cute. Little acorn. You got your little fall boot. You can make a little scene with the chair and stuff like that. You got a little lantern, an empty basket in case you're going pumpkin picking or something like that. You can do that, which I don't know. People might only do that in October, but you know, some people like to get ahead of things. So maybe some people will be doing that in September. I don't know. But yeah, and not to the artist's art style clearly, because looking at the sticker book once again, seeing these things really took me there. I think this was one of the first elements I saw. I was like, is this the same artist? And it absolutely is. So I thought that was really fun, just to see like they definitely have a particular style that they like to do. But yeah, bubbled umbrella. Love the little elements like this. They're perfect to touch up a page if you have already a lot going on, but you just need a little something here or there. Cozy sweaters, cozy rugs, pies, stacks of pillows, some flowers, a scarf, sleepy mask, like all the things. This box is fall in essence, and it's a warm hug, and it's so stinking cute. I'm so happy with this box. I cannot tell you guys how happy I am. But, oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this little pie, y'all. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. And this little knit ball, I cannot. It's just so adorable. And this little jar, I don't know if it's supposed to be a jar of jam or honey or like what it is, but it's something. It's cute though. Anyways, we're going into some tea, a little espresso thingy, some hot cocoa. My kids call it Cocoa Cup, and I think it's so cute. And then we have this little pie slice over here. We got some apples, the tea kettle that I used to make the date dots with, the mushroom, coffee cup, all the things, cozy and adorable. We have it in this month's box. Like I said, it is just the bee's knees. You got some donuts, you got a little beanie, a basket for laundry, which, oh my God, will be the icon of life. I will be using it, icon everywhere. Like, laundry is always happening. I have to do laundry today. And I just feel like I finished laundry yesterday. I'm like, oh my gosh, I always loop around to each person in the house. And when I'm done with everybody, I'm like, oh, I can breathe. But that's like for one day because the first person on the list now needs to be washed again. It's crazy. So we're going to go to the next page. I think this is the last page of Elements. And it is just so adorable, y'all. You got the dog, you got the cat, you got candle, you got a little record player, some yarn, a little scissor situation, an umbrella, clothes. We have the open one and the closed one. Got some planners, some pencils, some little berries on a stick. You got all the things that just scream cute, cozy, adorable, and will make an absolutely effortlessly cute spread. So now we're moving into widgets. All right, so we have the This Week widgets, and I did change them up a little bit from last month, but I think I kept the shape. I can't remember what I did last month, but I did change up quite a bit about it because I felt like the list was too skinny, too long, and I wanted the direction of it to change where it was all the same length. So that is what I did with these, and I gave you 2 variations of each color, and I absolutely love the way they came out. They are so stinking cute, so adorable, and honestly, pre-made widgets for me is where it's at. I just really feel like that's my home ground. So I probably will not, I can't say never, but I probably won't be exploring the customizable widgets anytime soon again. It just doesn't make me happy, y'all. Every month now that I've been doing the pre-made widgets, I feel like I'm really able to design the image that I want for the box without having it in pieces. It to me, this works better. And time-wise, y'all, it's just faster. It's faster. So I did include some transparent trackers, which I absolutely adore. I think they're so cute. They're all 31 days. If there's something that you want to track on your dashboard, whether it's reading your Bible, smiling, praying, whatever it is, you have 2 trackers to do that on. I wanted to include a little bit more of the widget play that were pre-made because this is stuff that I used to do early PGL, because when I started my shop, that's when widgets became a thing. And that was when people had to define what a widget is versus a sticker still. Like, all of that was still very new. So when I came on the scene, I made all of these stickers, but I didn't have any widgets, and I was learning myself what a widget was. And then I dropped the most popular kit in my shop to date. Well, actually, no, it's not to date anymore, but it was very popular for a very long time. And of course, no longer in the shop, but it was a couple of widget kits that I had made. I was like the widget queen for a minute. But anyways, y'all, this page makes me so happy. This was actually the sneak peek for this month, and it is so cute. We have these cute little devotional cards, which I love. There's no room to write on them because I figure if you put these in your prayer journals from last month, or if you put them on your daily near the prayer sections that are available in some of the daily views, or whatever the case may be, you can pray next to it, or you can just use this to read the verse for that day. It is just so cute, y'all. Look at it. The font, everything about it is just like singing to me. I love it. I love it. I love it. And this month's theme for the verses that I chose were faith and hope. So if you need some hope, if you need some faith, this is what the verses are all about. And I didn't do short ones. I chose ones that were at least a little bit like a paragraph for design, but also for that extra bit of God's word. So yeah. And then of course we have the transparent circles with the elements that are opaque in the center. These are super cute to use to be like these things, the little circle stickers, or you can just use them for decor. I use these all the time, and I don't know, I don't think I would ever get rid of them. They serve their purpose. They're great elements to use when you're planning. Then we have these trackers down here. You can use them for sleep. You can use them for what you're working on, progress trackers, whatever, water trackers, whatever the case may be, because there's the little dotted ones too, not just the line trackers. I'm sorry, I'm moving it way too fast. There's the dotted trackers as well as the line trackers, and I love the design from last month, so I kept it because it just, I don't know, it makes me a very happy baby. So anyways, let's go ahead and click into the next one. And we have these. I did these empty because you can use them for your days of the week. If you wanted to build a spread, you could pick one or two of these to like do for 7 days, or they could just be a widget for like a picture or for what you're reading or for music. If you want to put a little music icon, the little cover on it, like you could do multiple things with these. I thought they were very fun and cute and absolutely adorable, and they match the devotional stickers. So if you wanted to do like one theme across all of your spread, then that would really help. Also, I hate calling you this. I know your real name, but I don't know if you want me to say it on video, so I'm gonna call you Band Mom 23. We talked about meal planning and things like that. I was gonna do vertical and horizontal, but I wanted to try this out with you first. And for anyone else who wants to meal plan, these can go really big. They're small on this page, but with the weekly view that I provided in this month's box, it gives you more room for widgets. And so I wanted to see how you felt about this particular view for your meal plan, because it's all 7 days of the week and you have breakfast, lunch, and dinner in a good box. And if you spread this out, this is a decent enough amount of room where you could even divide this and like, you know, maybe do like your kids and you, or your husband and your and you and your kids. Like you could do 2 different ones. Like I want to see how we feel about this particular one, because I feel like the way that I sized this was the best way to get the amount of room while still offering the 3 days a week. Well, I mean, not 3 days a week, the 3 meals a day with the 7 days a week situation. So we'll talk about it more in the Discord, but I wanted to try that out. And then we have today's list, because I know Tessa in our group is exploring daily planning more. And so I was like, well, since we have someone else ready to branch into some daily planning, I wanted to do the same this week version, but for today, in case you are that daily planner. That way you can have all of the cuteness, all of the adorableness of the this week sticker, but for the today. Anyways, we have these as well. I wanted to include them again because I really do like using these for weeks. You guys know, if you've watched any of my Plan With Me's, I've used this kind of shape for weekly before. I absolutely love it. Give me 1 second though. All right, I'm back. Sweet baby Jesus. I was going to go up there and shake my husband. He was doing too much. If you heard the floorboards, I don't know. I think he was doing workout or something like that. I'm like, dude. But no, I got to hurry up because my son's appointment is at 10 something. And so he's going to be coming down here soon. So that is the end of the sticker book. Now we're going to move into the dashboard kit. All right, you all. So this is this month's dashboard kit. It is absolutely adorable, just like the box. We love our dashboard kits over at PGL. So I always like to add elements of fun surprises to these, just to make you go, oh my gosh, I can't wait to use that. And so I did include the pocket inserts. I did not include the customizable version of these yet, because I want to fine tune them. But if you got last month's box, then you have the pockets, and we do have vellum papers in this month's box. So you can make your own pocket inserts, but I just need to figure out a few things before I do another one where it's customizable. So just bear with me. They look great, they work great, but you can't see where the pockets are. So we gotta, look, my brain and I gotta talk about that real quick. So anyways, I did include some ones that were pre-made, and they are so stinking cute. It's, y'all, chef's kiss. I love the way they came out. The colors, I did not include green because we've done a lot of green pockets. Of course, we've done a lot of pink pockets as well, but pink just, it fits. So we did do these colors. I feel like the brown is neutral enough. If you did want to do the green with the brown, it works. Y'all, everyone's favorite, the teddy bear clips. I'm like, you guys know how I feel about teddy bears, right? You guys know how I feel about teddy bears. This was one of the first accessories I got once I bought my new iPad. Of course, I already had the Apple Pencil, but y'all, we don't even have to talk about it. We know what it is. Then I did include some Dutch door decor situations here, both sides with the borders on them. So cute with that soft pale pink color situation in the back. I love the way these look. They came out so stinking cute. I love, love, love. And then we have this page with the skinny pre-made pockets, some notebook paper, and some really cute floral paper clips that are knitted, which gives it that fall cozy theme. The fact that they are knit paper clips instead of like a bow style or things like that. So I absolutely love these. It's very playful because these colors are in the box, but some of them aren't. However, it just works so well. Like, you see how that gold would work well with all three pockets. Like, all of the colors work really well with this box. So it made me very, very happy to find those. And then we have these really cute stacks of paper with the swirly clip here. And then we have a stack of Today Will Be Blessed here. I did them in multiple colors. Sorry, y'all, had to run away. I had to sneeze. Anyways, I was like, oh my gosh. So if the video shook just now, that was me. I'm sorry. But I did a stack of those in different colors. You have some cute washi tape down here with the different borders on there again. Thank you, baby. It's a sneeze-a-thon. But anyways, we have pockets that you can build up on your own. You guys know I always include customizable pockets. Then you have the stack of the papers with the teardrop clips, or teardrop clips. Same thing up here. And now we're moving into our vellums. How cute are these? The vellums are so stinking adorable. I included it for both sides. We have one that says September on it. And yes, I flipped the script, so it's not like you're reading it backwards or anything like that. And then we have one for cleaning in case there's a view that you're doing where the focus is cleaning. September again, but with a more cozy knit style in case fall is like your zhuzh and you need it all of the months of fall, which I completely understand. We have one that says Cozy Days with a pie and a tea kettle, which I love. And then you also have one that says Autumn with the pumpkins on them, which once again, I love. And so that is the end of our dashboard kit. Now we're going to move over into the views. All right, so the first thing that we're going to move into are the clipboards, and these have become very popular. I absolutely adore them. I showed in my video that you can actually use these in vertical as well. I mean, automatically it'll do it when you have it in a file. This is in the file thingamajig, but I showed on my video how you can use these vertically or horizontally. And you have the cutest styles. They're super bright because I didn't want to go too dark. We've been doing a lot of dark wood lately. And so it is pre-decorated for you. And you can do whatever you want with these, but they're already pre-decorated, which is what makes it so easy. And I think that's what the ladies are loving so much. And Tessa had the great idea of making this her lock screen for at-a-glance planning, so that if she needs to quickly see what's going on in her day, all she has to do is double tap her screen, and this is what pops up. And everything is very clean where she can see what she needs to do. And I did alter the way I did the list off to the side because it was really irritating me. So there's a chores thingy over here. Next week, God willing, which the next week, God willing, is from James. We did a James study, and one of the things he talked about was, you know, not assuming that basically your life is secure. It's automatically guaranteed because we are but missed, basically. And we should say, God willing, I get to do these things because we're not in control of our lives. And so I put that there because of that, in case people are wondering. And then you get the same, you know, situation, but a different setup. I put the pumpkin up here. I love the way it looks. I feel like it's very bright, but still offers that fall feel to it. And it's just super cozy. And because I know we have daily planners, Tessa, me and Tessa, I think. I don't know if I know. Who else is a daily planner in the group? Let me know in the comment section below or in the live chat or in Discord. But I did include a clipboard that's daily viewed. So it's the same style as the previous box, but you get 3 massive boxes to work with if you're going to do widgets or if you want to do your own setup inside of these. And then I did include a schedule off to the side and a tomorrow section. You still have the chores over here, and you still have an added list over here. So, and then of course you have this blank thing over here so you can put pictures on, whatever the case may be. And so you have one as well if you wanted to do at a glance for the day. And the same thing here, as far as the style, it's the same as the other week one, but you get a different, it's the same style, and it's the daily spread. I'm tripping. So that is the end of the clipboard. You get 2 dailies and 2 weeklies that are pre-decorated to play with. I love these, and I cannot wait to use them. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and move on to the next thing. I'm not going to talk about that. We'll move to the next thing. All right, so we're exploring views again a little bit more. I really love last month's view. My only issue was I felt like I needed more room. The free space is cute, but it wasn't enough for me. And so instead of doing the thing with the dashboard or doing a Dutch door, I did a full page. We have quite a few widgets this month, and so I wanted to give a space that is semi-decorated for you over here to play with, but gives you room to put widgets right on top. You still have this free space to work with over here as well, and you also have the list. So you can really go in, like if you're a mom, a teacher, a student, whatever the case may be, a nurse, whatever it is, you have plenty of room to really plan your week down to the last detail. And so I basically, like, I juiced the amount of space I could out of this as I stretched the pages all the way to the very end of the binder. And then, of course, these are linked so you can click to the page that you need to go to. And I offered both compressed and regular, non-compressed, I guess. Both compressed and non-compressed for both. And then the last thing is this TBR. My assistant Bronog came up with this really cute idea to do a to be read list, and I absolutely love this so much. We're already filling out ours within the Discord, but I did include them in the box in case anyone new joins and wants to have this. It is just so adorable, and it's a fun way to kind of mark what you're reading without having to keep a journal. I'm not really good at having reading journals at all, but something like this I love because I do read a lot of books, and so it's nice to kind of be able to say, okay, this month I've read this, that, or the other. For example, let's pop into Zoom Notes. My TBR for September is like this, and I've already finished reading this. I'm currently reading this for PBC. I'm going to be reading this next for the Apocalypse thing. I've already started reading this. This was a rec from one of the ladies in the group, Betsy. So I'm excited to check this out. It's on Audible. And then this one is also on Audible, and it's by Melanie Sellier, and it's called The Princess Search. I think it's like the last book in the first book set, which is it's the Four Kingdoms, and then the next set is Beyond the Four Kingdoms. We haven't announced the PBC September read, but that'll go there. I want to read the second book to the PBC read from September. So these are really good. I feel like it does the job for me. I put my ratings and my thoughts inside of my artful agenda. It just works better for me. So yeah, I love this so much. Super cute, and it is included in this month's box. Now the next thing we're going to be looking at is the custom setups, and then we are done. All right, y'all, last item of the box, the custom setups. You guys know I love me a good fall custom setup. I love it to feel very cozy and just very full. And so these custom setups actually have a little bit more going on with them. I included the pattern on the on the cork board, y'all. I think it's so cute. A little scarf over here with a little pom-pom on it, some nuts, this pumpkin, a white pumpkin on a little cut of wood block. This really like worn white wood is just everything. I love it so much. I did allow the shadowing to come in stronger because it is going to be fall, and so for me that just looks so cute. I sat the wood on the scarf. You can put your book really cute and small here. You don't want to overlap stuff unless it's like the home sticker, because then it's like it's underneath. It's not a sticker, it's wood. It says home down here in case you're like a homemaker or you just love being home or whatever the case may be. You just sit it there, and you got your little cup over here. And once again, you have the pattern going on, but a little bit further back into the shadow on the picture frame, y'all. Oops. I love it. I love it. I love how everything came out. In Love with Autumn, you would sit your book a little bit further off to the side here. I didn't want to cut off the wording here because then maybe you'd be like, what does that say? But it is just so cute on top of that sweater with the pumpkin, the golden picture frame with the patterns, and the little tea set here. I just love it. I love it so much. And now we're moving into the covers, y'all. Absolutely cute. You see a little candy on here? I like cut it off, and I like made it stick to this charm in particular because it didn't go with that charm. I just added it, but I love the way that it came out. I love the way that the patterns look. Everything is just so cute. I even added I added a strawberry on top of that one. I think it's so cute. It is so adorable. And then I played with the elements, putting them into the actual binder texture and bubbling them with the bubble effect that I created. And I love the way it looks because it looks embroidered, and it just looks so nice. I love that little bit of detailing there. You have gold here with a little brown charm situation, which is so pretty, very fall. And then I also have this one here where it is embroidered. Look how cute, y'all. I love designing so much. I really do. It's my favorite thing. I love it. I love it. I love it, y'all. And that was this month's box. I hope you all enjoyed this video, this walkthrough of everything that comes in September's box. For everyone who has joined the Patreon, I appreciate each and every one of you so much. You allow me to be a stay-at-home mommy comfortably, as far as like being able to take care of my kids, get them little extra items, be able to help my husband. It's all such a blessing, and I'm so humbled by the experience. I love each and every one of you, those who have just watched me on YouTube. This box is a nod to PGL's old style, but it also is a glimpse into where we are headed. I'm so excited for 2025 and the planner and all the boxes to come for that planner and all of the ladies that I will meet. And with that being said, if you are looking for a safe, faith-based community of women to get to know, to share, to ask prayers, to fast, to discuss different interests, to plan with, definitely check out our Discord below. We do have it open, some of the channels, not all of them, open to free members so that you can get that PGL experience at no cost to you and whatnot. I'm going to be dropping some more Proverbs cards. The free digital Bible is in there now for all free members. It's a very clean, easy process. You get in there, you introduce yourself, you gain access to all of the things that are available to our free members. So definitely check it out. I'm going to be dropping some free wallpapers for the month of September and all of that, like I do every month. So definitely be on the lookout for the Discord and for the notifications you can get over there. And once again, if you want to join the Patreon, the paid version, and get access to the book club and all of the things, the gaming club, all the stuff that we have, because we're going to be streaming some Animal Crossing together on September 1st, which will be so much fun. We're going to go to each other's islands and stuff like that. If you want to be a part of that portion, definitely check out the Patreon Garden of Eden tier. If you want to have access to more channels than the free channel offers, then you can pay the Bethlehem tier, which will give you access to the freebies that are offered every single month and some more channels that you will have access to as well. So that gives you a little bit more than what you're getting with the free space. So definitely look, read the tiers, check it out and all of that. But anyways, once again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification to stay updated on all things new. And I will chit chat with you all later.